I am here, by the way. It's just I've got things I'm doing at the moment. Like I'm doing actual work as well. So. Alright, I'm okay. I'm good now. Give me a sec, guys. Alright. I'm here in voice. I'm just gonna be in voice because I'm just trying to record it for a little bit more of a cleaner, you know, like recording for later. But I literally need to go to the shop. But I know as soon as I leave this desk, like anything, like as if you're waiting to jump in queue for a game, I know as soon as I leave, that's what's gonna cause the war. Like everyone will start fighting. So I'm kind of in this weird sitch where I hope the fighting starts anytime now so we can have some good times, yeah? And then afterwards, win or lose, whoever dies, you know, it's going to take them like 20-30 minutes to walk back and stuff anyway, so I can run to the shop then. So they've got a bunch of towers here for the old TM Alliance though, which is pretty nice to see. I'm liking these turrets compared to, you know, earlier on with all of this mess. I don't understand why they built so many turrets up here. But you got GG pretty much all there now, right? Yeah, look, it's literally the tiniest AFK. So I'm guessing they're gonna be ready to go at any time. They'll probably just find, I don't know, they'll pick a random number between 1 minute to like 10 minutes or 20 minutes from now and just go without the guys ready. Like the TM. They'll probably try and find a good opening maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just gonna put that there so I can quickly. There we go. I wonder where my ranking's gonna end up. You gotta think, cause like I were already I were ranked 21. I were ranked 20 before, but now I'm ranked 24. I do want to get like duel myself, but kind of have to focus on the task ahead, which is building. And I guess that this tower is in a spot where it's causing all this space wastage. I don't have a farm on this account. I could, I'm not gonna lie, I could. And what I mean by that is maybe when the new, the new patch comes out, I've got this tier 1 sheep token account. That's like a scapegoat reference from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's on server 1, so technically if I wanted to I could. I just have to start leveling this up, but I personally don't have like a farm account. I don't use one. I'm a bit more, if you want to call it like an Iron Man hardcore challenge, where I get everything my own and I just use one account, and no one generally either trades me stuff. Like, compared to like, I remember playing on Rock and stuff, people happily would trade me loads of resources because they see how much I would fight, but not in here. I'm so tired though at the minute, I'm not even lying. I bet you can hear it in my voice compared to this morning. That's why I need to go to the shop, boys. I need to get a drink, just grab some food to cook later. the IRL problems, the real life game, I have to upkeep my maintenance. Goblin's like, go to the shop. Goblin, if I go to the shop, my dude, I can guarantee that's when Drow was like, pull the trigger. I would leave like my camera like this. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I wish I could have it like that. Is it just me that wishes they could see it like that? Because this fucking camera malarkey is the only thing that's tilted in Call of Dragons. Do you see any free flags? Look, 83 flags doesn't mean anything. You can still go and charge in for a little bit of a fun disruption, right? How you doing anyway, Gobbo? Are you okay, my dude? I would say I'll try and spot your march in this mess, but it's kind of a mess. You just finished cooking for the kids? Good. So this is what I'm saying, like, I've got the house to myself this week. But I have to do everything. Everything. And we've got, like, kids. What is going on here? Yo! Yo! The Spire is hitting the rally. That's not even an aggressive target. Just because it's in zone. Yo, if this rally loses because of the Spire, that'd have been so funny, bro. What the hell? Why is it doing that? Surely it should just stay neutral because no one has control of it. Like, why is it attacking anyone? Like, even if you guys come through, even if you guys came through, I would assume this wouldn't attack. Oh my god, it's nearly killed him. Oh! Oh! No! Oh no! That is wild, man. Why is it programmed like that? Huh? Like, legit? Why is it programmed to attack like that? Because that means, as a neutral flag, technically I'm guessing whoever enters the zone first, it's gonna start attacking, right? So if you guys go in theory, shouldn't the Spire just continuously hit you? Like, how is it gonna know which side to attack? Closest target? Yeah. Oh, that is horrible. Why have they done that? Why? Like, is it just me who thinks this? How you doing, Kawaii? Is it just me who thinks that? Like, surely the Spire shouldn't be on. Like, auto attack shouldn't be on. All they have to do is press a button and turn it off, the devs. Because surely a Spire shouldn't be attacking anyone if it's not under control from anything, right? It's white, it's technically like neutral. A neutral in any diplomatic talk means you're not an enemy and you're not an ally, so you don't dictate, so you don't really attack them, right? You just watch them. So it is interesting that it works like that. I'm surprised people haven't complained about it. I would have. I'd be like, what the hell? Surely, like, it makes sense if you control it. Should we boot up? I'll boot up live draw already as well, just in case we need it. Just in case we need it. Metal Injection with the big boy again. Thank you very much, my dude, for the 5 gifted subs. Everyone in chat, smash the symbols, go crazy. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, honestly, one of the guys that has always helped the channel from the get-go, so thank you very much, my dude. And welcome all the boys back into the sneaky armada. Where's my live draw quickly before I lose my train of thought? There we go. Live draw on, boys. So if we get really snazzy, we could do the old S. We could do the points. We can draw the jokes. This is PG, boys. There'll be no NSFW content here, apart from potentially the fight that's gonna occur down this ramp. Who knows? Who knows if it's going to be an 18 rated stream, depending on what occurs. I love how you got popcorn, not even popcorn. Popcorn. I can see them. The thing is it just me? But has this murder ball gotten closer the tiniest bit to the ramp without me noticing? Like, it feels like I'm playing that game, you know, like green light, red light. Everyone's not moving, and then I've been looking around and talking and stuff, and then I come back, and they're a little bit closer. But we've got the movement now from the flying units again from GG. So let's see how they're going to use them this time. Because earlier we saw, if you guys are wondering, we did see GG bring some flying units into this pocket. Which was really nice to kind of watch. Just because it was just showcasing, even though they fought alone. So, you know, this pocket of flying matches fought alone against the TM up on the top. What was good though, you can actually see why flying units are really powerful. How they can just flank over. It was really, really interesting to watch. And you can see them doing the same kind of thing. Like, look, the flyers are moving. So it's like the flyers are about to come and poke down the side. And as these guys get poked down on the side, like the main murder ball here is going to charge straight through. It's almost like, you know, a magician trick, you know. In a magician's trick, it's like, look over here, and it's like misdirection, and then it's like, boom, the main event comes, you know. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, boys. Oh my god, Kawaii! Kawaii with the massive 10 gifted subs here. Insane, my dude. Thank you very much to, honestly, my own officer in the alliance. Thank you, my dude, Kawaii. And another fellow content creator. If you're a bit more of a, you know, Indo Asian player, Kawaii, if he still does his content, is on that spectrum, so you can go and check him out. Same with Gobbo. Gobbo is a GG streamer, so you can go and check him out on Twitch. But thank you very much, my dude. 10 big boys. We're getting more and more enrollment, boys. More and more enrollment into the sneaky army here. So thank you very much. All the support, as you guys know, helps us get by, helps us maintain doing this. So we have now the GG boys looking like they're ready. It looks like they're ready to go. Like Leaf, if you see Leaf moving and Megalodon moving, then generally it looks like to me they're about to do something, because those guys are the guys that are paying attention. Look, the engine forward. They're engine forward, boys. It's gonna be a crazy one here. I'm not gonna lie though. Do you know what's messed up, chat? I could have easily ran to the shop by now and back. But now it's like, this is the point of no return. We must maintain where we are. We could have literally legged it there, legged it back, be sat in the old chair with at least a drink of something. But we'll soon see anyway, because GG must be wanting to make a move pretty soon. We'll move over to the flying action here. Let's check it out. We've got all the flying boys now poking at TM. So they're doing a little look at us, look at all the golden fears. Look at all the magpies. Come on, boys. So it looks like they're drawing the attention now of some of the TM players to see what's going on. And here we go. Just like that, the GG Alliance leading the charge, coming up the ramp now. Let's see what is going on. The Spire. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. They know what they're doing here. They've got their march tanking the Spire damage for them, so they don't have to worry about their main murder ball taking the damage here. Very, very clever strategy from the GG Alliance. Moving now in. Taking out quickly some of the turrets. They don't even know what's going on. Oh no, TM are now moving up. Have they been caught sleeping? Oh, here we come. Big wartime, boys. GG are now initiating the front line there. The TM Alliance are now waking up all of the major units, all coming up. TM's Ghost and Wayne being the front line of the TM murder balls here. They're taking all the damage. They're already in the yellow. They're going into the red. And oh my god, they're just like that. They've been dropped down. And GG are now pushing forward into that TM Alliance. They're taking out all of the turrets. They do not care who you are. They're coming for blood. They have walked 30 minutes to get here, not to kill you guys, and they're ready for it. Here we go. They're pushing into the TM territory. The TM now moving a little bit further back to get a better position on there. You've got Miol being the front line of the TM Alliance right now, and we can use again the live draw here. He's located in the little zone before he did get blown up here. We've got Kong being the front line using Madeline, and it looks like Garwood with the Goresh Skogul combo for the double infantry. Mail running alive here. Mail's alive, guys. Oh my god, right here. Garwood and Madeline trying to tank all of the damage. Can they actually do that for the TM Alliance? But it doesn't look like it. Hulkton Gaming, we can see you there hiding. What are you doing? We need to be damaging, boys. GGA3 coming in. Look at the zoom out. It's just red and blood. Oh my god. This is what we was expecting earlier. This is what we woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning hoping for 4 hours. There was going to be some crazy action, and here it is. Since they needed to build a little bit, inch by inch, closer to the enemy here. Absolutely carnage. I love it. Who do you reckon's going to win, chat? Who do you think's going to win? If Goblin says if they lose this, they have reinforcements from 5 seconds away. Oh no. Here we go though. It looks like GG have broken through almost the first line of the TM murder ball here. And you can see that easily too, man. You've got the murder ball all located by GG, and then we've got the murder ball here from TM. Very close in size and even shape, which is very important because they are both honestly dealing equal damage, but it looks like GG honestly are doing it. And I think this is what Goblin was talking about right now. The game is literally lagging from the pure amount of fighting going on. What you are watching right now is a lower FPS rate potentially of what's going on. So maybe we can fix that with a quick graphics change to low. Boom. And just like that, if you are suffering from anything like that, guys, just quickly switch it to low and you're good to go. Because I was running on max settings, you know. I was running on the maximum settings there, so it makes sense that the game was a little bit too slow there. But here we go, with full speed. We can see everything in its glory. You got GG on the left, TM on the right. TM have got the better reinforcement timer because obviously GG brought the fight to TM. But it looks like GG are doing a great job, I'm not gonna lie. It does look like, for their numbers, they are winning in these trades. Potentially 2-1. Who knows? Who knows? You can see as well, which is really, really upsetting, other players like located here, like Dragon Slayer. You've got players here that are just not doing anything. They are just stood still. And you can't be stood still. Look at this. This is not acceptable here. You know, these guys up here just stood still. You've got, again, players here stood still. This is not good from TM. You need everybody working together here. Here we go. This looks like now TM have got, finally, their reinforcements, meaning they might have refreshed their initial loss of fight, and this is what's coming back. So you can imagine GG winning the initial push, winning the initial fight, and now it's going into the mid fight of the, you know, the actual thing. And this is where TM should have been winning. They should win this fight in the mid fight because they have the quicker reinforcement timer. This is just basics in Call of Dragons or Rise of Kingdoms. In many games, if you can get your troops back into the battle quicker, obviously you can hopefully push your opponent back out, which it looks like TM are finally doing here. But the Spire hitting now down onto anyone in this area, which is kind of nasty to see. But GG, honestly, showing up and definitely putting on a show for everyone here. Absolutely, I love to see this PvP experience from both sides of it. And again, guys, if you are enjoying the PvP and you love Call of Dragons, or you enjoy the commentary that you're listening to, remember, hit the thumbs up. It's completely free. You can hit the thumbs up, and by doing so, you'll be telling those funny little YouTube gorillas in the back office that you are enjoying Call of Dragons, you're enjoying my commentary, and you want more of it. That's all you need to do, guys. Hit the like button. TM, there we go. This is what we were saying. So GG definitely did an amazing push there. The fact that you got to think they pushed and fought the TM Alliance, they got them all the way to around this position here. So you can see the amount of space they needed to make. Really, really good. You can see now TA bringing even rallies in. TA sending open field rallies just in case the GG Alliance murderball hits that TM Alliance maybe, and, you know, triggers the aggro. Who knows? But we've got Holden Gaming here. We can actually see the boy wonder, and he's rocking all cavalry, trying to be the one and only Pervy Sage YouTube. And he's hunting down, he's trying to hunt down these runaways. There's a bunch of AFKs here too, which isn't good either if you're AFK right now. And don't worry, boys, even if, for example, later on, if people don't realize, you know, what's going on, all of this is being recorded. You will be able to see this again later on the actual channel. So I hope you guys enjoy it. That's kind of why we are not, you know, doing too much. Should I tell BN to come on? Yo, BN, call. BN literally missed all the action. Oh no. That's upsetting. I'll see if he replies. Yo, so many people that are absolutely like into BN. Calm down, guys. Chill, boys. Chill. But TM did do what we expected, right? They did win in reality, boys. TM did win the fight only because of the reinforcements, right? You have to say that. But I would still say for GG, that was a definite W. It is a definite W for the GG Alliance, because you've got to think, especially if we take it out and we're zooming in here, right? Let's just like see this little bit, because if you think about it, especially for the GG Alliance, right? They're here and they're pushing into, so they're located in this top side. This is where the GG Alliance were. Obviously, TM all located in this like back end, which was really good, so we could just draw TM, right? What was interesting was the fact that the murder ball created a smaller murder ball, so they moved over, and this murder ball basically started to poke fun at the TM. TM obviously then comes back and fights, and as soon as they came back and fight, boom, initiate the attack. And it was actually so beautifully done. Like, can we just agree, like, that was actually beautifully done? So, love to see it. Now TM are taking the Spire, so now TM have control of it in a moment. Really, really important for them. It means they have open field, you know, opportunity. I'll message BN. I'll see if Boss Nasty wants to jump in a call quickly. There we go. Nice little bit. Do you know what we can do now, by the way, chat? Because all of that craziness ended, we can go back to very high. We can go back to the nice crisp. We need that crisp gameplay, you know what I'm saying? No. Yeah, TM have finally got their Spire now. But is the Spire enough? That's the real question. Because the thing is, guys, you saw GG as well. A really good thing you saw GG do. When they went to push into the Spire, you saw GG use one of their players to literally walk into, you know, the Spire's area and draw aggro. So then the entire murder ball could walk through for free while he took the aggro. Really like it. Let me just check. These guys. Holton trying to swoop around here. Holton Gaming, the one and only, coming in. All the cabs running straight in now. There we are. Holton trying to be Perfect Sage 2.0 here. T5 Cavalry, all cabs. He's trying to absolutely swarm him. He's doing some nasty area of effect damage. Again, going on to the next target here. Loving it though. And there we go, boys. Pretty much that should be it until... Unless TM move up. Unless TM feeling confident and they're going to get everyone here to move up. That's the only thing that could happen now. We'll soon see if they do. If my camera wants to work nicely. Here we go, Oakland going in again. You got people from GG13 not realising what they're doing. Yeah, see if TM are greedy now. It looks like TM could be greedy. TM going for the overpush. Hulk using Mighty Tailwind. Calm down, my dude. My guy's using Mighty Tailwind to chase these guys. I'm not being funny. I love the... I say I love the intention. I actually don't. Because that kind of reminds me of a... Some people might laugh when I say this, but like a Bronze League of Legends moment. When you're chasing down a kill instead of working with the teammates around you. Like, now he's done his job. Now he's going out to target the next closest one. Which is good. That's what you should be doing, right? But you shouldn't just chase down a target instantly because you see them. But these guys have got so far to go. Because GG are all the way up here, boys. So this is where the GG towers are being built. So they are getting closer and closer to each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to spot... There he is. I'm trying to spot Hulk, and it's easy to find Hulk because you just look for triple calves on top of each other almost, and you know you're winning. Who's winning? I wouldn't say anyone's realistically winning right now. GG technically are playing the offensive role. So if you are going to do it in terms of stuff like that, then you could say GG are winning in terms of the fact that they are being the aggressors. Because they're building towards TM. While you look at TM, I think they're happy where they are. I think they're happy fighting in this region. So they're building a lot more defensive flags, as you can see. So I think they're happy fighting all in this area. So they're waiting, I'm guessing, for GG to come down. That's my assumption. I'm not saying that's true. I don't know, obviously, anything in the TM back office, but that's what we could assume, right? So now, yeah, really good question. Show the merits now. So you guys don't remember, we did check the alliance merits before all of that. And before we did it, the merits are in chat now. So GG had 85.3 and TM had 48 million. And now afterwards, 88 million and 52. How you doing? So GG now have 88.3. And then you've got TM that went to 52.1 mil. So, oh god. I don't know why I just did that. GG 88.3. TM 52.1. Right, so if you look now, basically GG gained pretty much bang on 3 million merits, but TM gained over 4 million merits. So in that exchange, obviously TM earned more merits, which is maybe someone might say TM won that fight because of the merits obtained, technically gaining a million more merits, but you gotta remember the way GG fought. I think, like I said, I think it's a W for both. I think GG showed really good tactics and the ability to move around. So, but how you doing, Does the big man? Are you alright, my dude? How's your server, or season 2 should I say, season 2 plus going? The T5 disparity? You think that's what the fight were? I don't think the fight were T5 disparity. I think this fight were like we all imagined. You know, the fact that GG have to walk, what is it, 30 minutes? They have to walk 30 minutes, and they might have won the initial opening of the fight, but TM can reinforce the fight better because they're obviously fighting within 5 seconds. So you get more merits for more T5 kills. Ooh, oh, that's interesting that you're saying that now. That could be it. That could be it, yeah. Maybe the T4 of TM just did better. Got better trades, like you said, T5. I'm trying to see if there's anything going on, but Kong's here now. Yep. Better position. TM learning though. TM not greedy, which is good. It's all about discipline. It's discipline that you need. Just seeing. So basically what needs to happen again, if you're wondering, chat, if GG are gonna do this again, what's gonna happen is GG are gonna have to let me just open this. You're fighting 2 zones? That sounds amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. That's like so fun. So GG again need to walk and basically group back up here. So that's kind of what the GG boys, if they're gonna do it, that's what they'll most likely do. And then TM gonna have to regroup here then. But maybe they change it up because TM have now got the Spire. Maybe TM, you know, fight more on the ramp and let GG come into range. And then they use all of the mountains, you know, like use all of this to your advantage with the range and flyers and stuff. So it'll be interesting to see what happens again. Let me just bring up the game. It does look like GG want to go for it again. You are right. So TM are walking all the way back now, so they're going to be refreshing. So what I might do, I know people are here now, and this is why I was worried this was going to happen. I knew it were. Because I need to go to the shop still. I need to go to the shop still. Maybe I use this time to run to the shop while we wait for GD to come back. S53 though, no thanks right now. Video is about to hit 10 billion power though. Nice. I'm sad that I couldn't almost migrate my account from 32 into 53, like, or have a farm account there. You know what I'm saying? Because if I had one in like 49 that I could have moved into, you know, 53, so I could have watched you guys, or I could have like jumped into the Alliance and watched the Roots of War in the future and stuff, like, because a new spectating feature. There's all sorts of cool new features I'm looking forward to. So tomorrow, innit? You mean Wednesday? Is it not Wednesday the new patch comes out? Yeah, because on the 13th, I'll be able to watch you all. On the 13th, I can watch you all, like, server-wise, which is great. If you want to let me watch you in Roots of War, the only way I can watch you in Roots of War is if I have an account or someone sent me, like, a farm account email or something in that server. Because then I could join the alliance, and I don't need to be playing, but I could be spectating the game. You know what I'm saying? So I could then be commentating all of you guys. Because I kind of want to do that. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, on a weekend when it's Roots of War, I really, really want to, like, be able to, like, stream my Roots of War, finish it, and then go to another server and watch your Roots of War, and then you know what I mean? And then after that one, go to another Roots of War and just keep repeating it. So we have literally like a Roots of War weekend. It'd be like Roots weekend or something crazy, which would be really fun to watch. Yo, Kong chase these guys down. Yo, chill, dude. Chill, man. It's only Jeff. My name's Jeff. It's only him. Oh, Jeffers. Oh my god. 28,000 damage. 1,800 pet damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I would say you've angered Ghost, but I don't know who this is. I think Duz will get that inner joke. Kong though. Oh my goodness. Duz laughing. He knows exactly what I mean. Ghost is definitely being his name right now. Ghost definitely being Casper. Don't know which ghost today, but we've got a ghost from the spirit realm. Oh, I love Ghost though, honestly. Ghost is the boy. The actual Ghost. The one and only Ghost. Like, actual cool guy. That's the one thing I've noticed as well, which is really funny when people like obviously talk about anything. Like when anyone who's actually played against or talking to the real Ghost, they all like him because he's respectable, he's nice, he's actually a cool dude. So would be nice to see him or speak to him again when he's like not busy. These multiple T5 cav matches are scary. Yep. I told you guys, like, you could run the cabs like this, but you have to run them literally like this. And the only way you run them like this is by having all cav matches run at the same speed too. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you can... It's scary, but like I said, I still think to this day, the best cav player I've seen has just been Pervy Sage. Like, legit. I'm not even lying. He's been the guy who's played 4 or 5 cavs from the beginning. And he literally took the time to figure out the talent page to make it so all 5 cav matches run at the exact same speed. So when he's trying to use the spring reward and like ranged cavs, he's literally just straight up kiting you. So Pervy sucks. No, I don't think so. When you watch how he plays, it's very smart. Even though he farm kills, it's the way you use troops. I don't think people if you watch how people use troops, that's like what's like tells you a good player or a bad player. Baby actually can use troops, these cabs really, really well. Like, you watch them cabs move, and they're fast, and they're reactive, and like, they're always trying to figure out how they can damage you without getting in, you know, getting in too close to you, which is like a really unique play style that no one really does. It's literally like playing AD carry from League of Legends, right? Or playing that attack damage role in a game like that. So I actually really like it. I like seeing it because it's very refreshing to watch compared to what you normally see, you know, where it's just kind of like standstill charge gameplay. YOLO Leroy Jenkins style, you know. So we'll see if I'm looking to see if though if GG are regrouping. I might message Drow. Drow might let me know, because they might be regrouping to fight a little bit later. Alliance Keep. Why is that keep there? Huh? Well, TM have dropped an alliance keep. Yeah, playing like an assassin in League of Legends. That's literally kind of how it is, man. You need to play like it's such a disciplined way of playing. It's so hard, and I don't think people will give it enough love. Honestly, I would honestly say, like, if you watch how that gameplay works, it's kind of crazy good. But we've got TM building this keep here for some reason. I'm joining it. I'm sending back troops. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why this guy is rallying this guy. I think it's just for merits. It has to be for merits. We're rallying our own guy because we're bored. That's how you know something's wrong in Season 2. The fact that we're rallying our own rally guy because we're bored. What is that, man? Oh, right. We'll come back. we'll come back to watch that. So we'll soon see how his rally does. I'm happy because I'm gonna get some merits. That's all I care about. Oh, it does. I know you'd like this as well. Look at this, dude. Look at this, my dude. Oh, you can actually, because I haven't got my camera there, like, my merits this season already. I'm just saying. I'm fucking straight cocking right now. You think I'll lose more than I'll gain? I don't think so. I'll gain a decent amount of merits from it. Because I'm hiding behind T5. And we're killing T5, so you get more. You get more for it. I have more than you, and you're trash. Why am I not a T5 player? Give me my T5. What are you doing? I'm straight. And do you know what's even more crazier? My hospital is only just about healed as well. I've only got calves left. Look, like most of my hospital is my calves. No one likes fighting my my Garwood Madeline for some reason. I get like 2v1 and I still beat them. And it's up to them. Like, they'll message me like, do you want to duel? I'm like, sure, I'll send this. Like, yeah, sure, just get destroyed. I love how everyone's like, rules are rules. Legit, I think when I get T5, yeah. If I get T5, I'll be one of the higher merit players, I reckon, in whatever alliance I play. What did he do? I don't think he did anything. I thought, personally, we were... I think they're rallying because he either broke a rule continuously or they're bored. It's either one or the other. I don't know. All I saw was literally this rally appear, and I was like, oh, I guess we're rallying now. Wait a minute, TM are moving. Hang on. TM? TM? Behave. Oh, TM. Behave, my dude. Don't go up. GG will come out. GG will come out and play. I think what might have happened, guys, personally what might have happened, maybe that guy kept breaking the keep rules, because I think, I'm not saying that's what he's done, but I think that's what he might have done, because we've got keeps, you know, for like merit trading. Yeah, I think what he's done, I think the guy has gone to the keeps and then he's fought the keeps, but he's always like fought on unfair advantage, meaning like the kind of rule is, as you can imagine, is if there's a mage in the keep, you send a mage to duel the mage guy, right? If there's a marksman in the keep, you send a marksman, you know, an archer to kill, you know, so it's archer versus archer, mage versus mage. But it looks like, from what I think I'm understanding, is I think that guy has they cancelled the rally anyway, but the guy, I think, started killing people in keeps. That's what I think. TM no. TM no moving up. Let's see what they do though. Do TM carry on pushing, or do they pull back? Because TM are getting confident here. Liking it. We'll see what happens here, guys. Depending on what happens here, I'm either gonna run to the shop and back, or I'm not. Yo, Holden just came from fucking out of nowhere. Where did this guy come from? My guy just appeared from up here. Mad lad. And he's sending cavalry taxis down? They're not, right? They're not sending cavalry taxis down. Or are you? Are they? GG sending cavalry taxis, maybe. Yo, Calories is like, I am the wall. I am the wall. Oh no. Poor Spartacus. Oh, that looks horrible. Oh no. He's a young boy. Leave him alone. Was that Megalodon? No. I thought it was Megalodon. I was like, yo, who's that? So Hulk's kinda waiting. Yo, GG though. GG coming in again. Oh my god. They're coming. Hi, hi! Oh, hello! GG moving down again. Is this a round 2? Round 2, Holton runs in, sees that there's 50 billion matches in front, and presses the return to home button. Uh-oh. That was so funny. Yeah, I'm not moving anytime soon at this rate. At this rate, I'm never gonna have a drink. I'm gonna be dehydrated. My mouth and tongue's gonna suck back in. And my head's gonna, like, I don't know, go inside and out. What happens when you don't drink? Do you become like a sock puppet? Yo, this GG ball's on its way. It's coming. Where's TM? Oh, really? No, they didn't. Oh no! Run! Run! Run, Forrest, run! Yo, GG83 though. I don't know how far they're gonna go. Are they gonna go all the way? They're probably gonna go all the way, right? What server is this? This is server Division 1. Well, 1. 200 is the first one. Where's server 1? And we're fighting server 83. Imagine this was season 1. Ever. Do you know what? Which is crazy? I would rather have this map. This sounds weird, right? Listen. Don't hear me out. I would rather fight on this map first and then fight on the season 1 map second. Agree? Like, you fight on this map, which is a little bit claustrophobic and kind of bad, but then season 2, you have the season 1 map, which is a really good, insane map. It's a lot more bigger, you know, things can happen. Here they come though. Yo, someone's dropping Supreme. Where's the Gucci though? My guy's wearing Supreme, but there's no Gucci gang. You call gang, but there's no Gucci gang? What is this? Alright, they're moving though. They're coming down. I won't record this a little bit. I was recording. I've been recording most of this, by the way. But I will let them move. Because they're going to have to move down to here. Because look, I can guarantee you all of these TM players, even though they're... What are they fighting? Oh, some GG guy got there. I can guarantee they're going to come back to here. At least to here. And then TM might even move back all the way up to here. Who knows? Because to be fair, if you look at the TM numbers, like let's just be realistic, guys. This is what we're watching right now. You got anyone here? Like look at all the people TM have. That's it. That's literally it. Right now. And then we go up, and GG are literally chasing tail like absolute blood fiends. Like, these are vampires that have come out of their bloody slumber and ready to kill everything and suck everyone's blood out, right? Like, they're already here, and they're coming further, so... We'll see if they carry on pushing, or if they don't. Let's see. GG moving back, maybe. GG moving back. Okay, so GG were like, TM, if you want to fight, we'll fight. But then TM were like, nah, forget that, boys. We'll do that again. TM were like, run. We'll get them next time, boys. But they are coming home. So we will see. We'll see. But you can see TM playing the defensive game. Look, they are literally building as many flags as they can in this area for like the defense. If it were me, I'd just keep building further out. I'm being honest. I'd want to build flags around here, and if you were gonna do it, you'd have turrets all around here or something. Like you'd want to make it difficult to get into this spot. By the moment, like, it's just this, right? So it'd be interesting. I love how Behead's watching. They're like, yo, do you want to jump in chat? I would, dip, but because I need to go to the shop, but I'm waiting. We're waiting. We're going to move back up to the GG, boys. Because like I said, they are coming home. Do you reckon, guys, this is my time? Do you reckon the time is now? You know? They can't see me. You can't see me. I can dip. You reckon? Let me see what Joe said. Right. Since they're backing up, I am going to run to the shop. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to leave the stream going just because I can. I'm going to run to the shop. You can leave the stream on in the background until you hear my beautiful British accent come back and, you know, just serenade you all back into loving the content. But, like, I need to go to the shop because I've been needing to go to the shop for so long. And Drow and some of the others let me know this was about to go down. So I jumped on, streamed it for you guys. So I'm going to run there. I'm going to run back. And it'll be good. So I don't mind if I drop and I lose 25, 30 viewers. I don't care. It is what it is, right? You guys got other stuff to do. But the stream is not ending. I am just nipping to the shop. So I'll put like some text or something here so you guys know that I'm not here for like 10 minutes. And then I'll be back basically. If you need me or you want to ask any questions, I'll, what you call it, if you got any questions, I'll be in chat still. That's it, my brain. I'll be in chat. I can still reply to you in chat, like through the actual text box, so you can ask away. I'll be able to do that. We're taking this in an hour too, so we can come and do this. So we're not completely bored when we get back as well, don't worry. So I'll put it on the TM side, like you asked as well, in case they get pushed in. So if there's any GG members or TM members watching and you're gonna fight, that's your frame that you're gonna fight in. If you push any deeper or you fight anywhere else, all I'm saying is you're a troll. Right, chat, I will be back. Let me just quickly write this up for you guys, actually. Text. Be right back. Is that alright? Can you see that? Oh. Boom. We're all set up, chat. Right. So this is going to give TM time to refresh. It's going to give GG time to refresh. And it's going to give myself time to refresh. So if you want to go and refresh, you want to go to the shower, you want to go and see your missus, you want to go pet your dog, you want to go and stroke your cat, you want to go down to the fridge and get a Mountain Dew or an energy drink, whatever you want to do, anything right now, go and do it. Because like I said, I will be back. I'm not disappearing and not closing down the stream. Like I say, I'm going to try and do a nice long stream, guys. I might have to have a couple of breaks in between until I get better at just going for the full 8 hours. But we will be running to the shop, coming back, and carrying on. So thank you as well, just before we disappear. Again, to Metal Injection for the 5 gifted subs earlier. You was amazing. And as well as Kawaii, our resident officer from Indo. I want to say he's from Indo. I apologize if I'm guessing wrong. But our resident other content creator, Kawaii, thank you for the 10 gifted subs too. And when I come back, guys, the camera and everything will be back to normal. I'll be awake and stuff, as you can imagine, even though it's kind of late-ish. I say late-ish, it's coming into the evenings, but we will be back. So I will catch you guys soon. I'll leave the stream how it is, and when I come back, you'll know. So catch you in a bit. Won't be too long, guys. I am back. I just need to go feed the dog. So I'm just checking to see if thing you've pushed through. And look it. Just gonna check GG quickly. Yeah, so they're in the same boat still. So I'll be back in a sec again. I'm just gonna go, like I say, I'm just gonna go feed the dog. And then when I feed the dog, you'll see my beautiful, amazing British face again. Alright, I'm at the computer. I'm just looking to see what's going on. Because I'm just waiting for my dog to finish eating, because I need to let her out. Because normally when she eats, she always goes, I don't know about your dogs, if you've got a dog. But my dog always loves to eat, and then when she's eaten, she normally wants to go outside and have a massive big dump. So I'll be back again in a sec. If you got any questions, guys, I am in chat. You can just ask in chat. I've got the chat on my phone, so I am just answering there while I'm not at the computer. So I am about.
streets like we do. 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 Like we do.
Right, we're good. Let me get into position, boys. Let's remove that. We don't need that on. Let's look half presentable. And boom. Let me turn the webcam on. Boom. Let me just line it up. I think we're good. There we go. Nice. Nice! So we're not taking too much of the frame up. So, we're here, guys. We are back. Sorry for the long break there. I had to run to the shop. I had to get, like, dog food and that. Feed the dog. I was planning on doing it earlier, but I got woken up from doing my work like half an hour earlier to come and watch the fighting. So I literally haven't been able to do anything I've needed to do because I've been doing, you know, content stuff. So we're back in game now. We're all running. Yeah, I swear to God, I was looking like that because something just went, and I swear it was my cat. I'm telling you, you don't have two cats and a dog. If you have two cats and a dog and you're in a house, man, things move and you're like, what the fuck? Like, you think it's a spooky boy. You think it's a ghost, but it's not. It's just the animal. Just like ninjas walking around, you know. How you doing, Sloppy? Right, here we go. So, I do want you guys as well. I did put it in chat if you haven't read or you might have missed it. If you got any feedback about COD, just whack it in chat. I'm gonna start writing them down and stuff because on the Discord itself, and the Call of Dragons content creator section, they were asking content creators to ask their communities. So, if you've got anything, whack it in. And you will be heard, hopefully. So, yeah. How you doing, Sloppy, though? How you doing, my dude? We don't want bigger legions. I've been playing since 1 month before global. And I can do 1 round of fighting when I'm out. I'm going to increase free healing and makes it worse. I mean, we don't want... Yeah. The problem is, I think that the issue is, like, the growth of the increase of Legion growth from Season 1 to Season 2. That's the only thing I don't get. I was asking people about this and no one could give me an answer. Because if you guys know, you got Season 1, right? Then you had Season 1 Plus, and then you had Season 2, right? And in those seasons, you went from like 150k to like, you know, what you're at now, which was like 250k, and then for some reason went up to 350k, but now it's 300,000. So does that mean from Season 1 to 2 now, because you only go from Season 1 to 2 plus, right? Does that mean from like whatever your troop count is in Season 1, you're going straight to 300,000? Because that's insane as well. Like, because you've got all that to worry about, and then on top of it, you know, you've got, like you said, the Legion cap size wouldn't matter as much to players if the free healing was proportionally the same, right? So if you imagine, you know, the Legion size they increased by 50%, you'd expect the free healing to increase by 50% because you're always trying to make sure that both are in the same check line, right? 'Cause that's what you promote. You promote free healing and basically unmatched combat, right? So I get what you're saying there, my dude. So what we're doing right now is we are just walking over to the You're fine. We had past 3 opening in season 1 today. Nice. Nice to hear. I hope you are enjoying season 1. Everyone's enjoyed season 1 the most so far compared to season 2 and stuff, so. I don't have a free march. All the marches are farming, and I'm not leaving them. I'm not leaving these tiles. I can get it after. I legit don't think an attack rune is gonna matter when killing a normal frost giant. Let's be real. Right, so we're still waiting. My match is almost there. I'm kind of sad all the action died down really quick. We had a really good little blitz of a fight that happened, and then it's all died down again. We've gone back to building. We're like, okay, we've had a little bit of fun, which is fine. It's fine to have a little bit of fun, right? Because they do need to build, man. These guys need to build so far. They've just done this flag, which we've just caught, which is sick. So they've just dropped this next flag down. So they're here. So they're there, and they need to get at least to, like, I reckon around here. And then they're gonna be ready to fight, because they might fight around this location. But TM might play the turtle game, you know what I'm saying? TM might stay around and play around here, because they are building their fort here, so it's going to be their defensive position, definitely. Just sending my march in. We need a tank, so I might need to send this home to bring my tank. Oh, Kawaii is there. What are you doing about them? We've got a tank. These guys. Where's Kawaii, bro? hopefully we can get this done. And who knows what goes on. Brokey Gag, assemble! Now we just need Austin to come in. Now we need Austin to gift like 50 subs. This won't be the elite. This is just the normal one at the minute, guys. This is Frost Giant in Zone 2. So you can see we get this one in Zone 2. I wonder if you can join EXL and ask EXXL if you can join their alliance to get the reward for this and help them kill it. Fuck. I am COD. How you doing, Nudders? You alright, my dude? We've I don't know if you guys know. I don't wanna show it, but I know a bunch of alliances know it because if you check on YouTube, EIS kinda leaked some private information I think some of the top alliances know about when it comes to the Frost Giant. So I'm just gonna leave that, you know. But yeah, man. This is just the normal. Normal raid's easy peasy. Elite raid though. Elite raid we're talking a different animal. That thing's fucking monstrously good. And the thing is, I like how difficult it's been. If it were just me, I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I would suggest that they should do with the Frost Giant raid, in my personal opinion, is, you know, how can I put it? You know when you do the phase, when he knocks everyone from left to right, and then you have to move from right back to the left side, you know, to get to the frozen mana stones. I wish there was a mechanic during that phase. So obviously you use the spires and you dodge the damage, but I wish there was something you could do in between that and then that move that allows the player to almost dodge being pulled back all the way to the right side, or you know what I mean, like, or maybe you only get pulled 50% across or something. There's a way to not get moved all the way over here. You could do some sort of mechanic that you have to complete, and if you do the complete check, then boom, you know. People said I should go play GTA 6 when it comes out, and I was like, bro, I will play GTA 6 because me and Pappy said we'd play GTA 6 together. Because it'd be so crazy, bro, being able to, like, would you guys like that? Imagine, like, maybe on a weekend, maybe not on a weekend, because weekends kind of Roots of War weekends, generally, right? So maybe, like, some day midweek, you know, if I start streaming way more often than I do, I could start streaming other games, but I'd have to stream games I want to play, a game that you guys can be a part of. Everyone said I should play GTA 6 when it comes out. Like, maybe play through the single player first on stream and, like, enjoy it together, and then when we go on multiplayer and everyone in chat jumps in, we're all, like, running around like hooligans. Does sound like a good time. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. If you see me disappear as well, guys, it's because I've got to run to grab a parcel, because I've just been told an Amazon delivery's on its way. This is the only downside of being by yourself in your house for a whole week. Because obviously if something would come in, the missus would go and grab it when I'm streaming. We haven't trained the dog yet, don't worry. Maybe one day we'll train our Millie Pooch. She might be able to go and answer the door and hopefully not tear the package into two pieces. Well, yeah, if you guys as well, anyone in chat right now watching, if you've got any feedback you want to send, let me know. I'll start writing it down on my Discord. And basically pass it on to the devs. That's what I'm going to be doing. Raid's about to start though. Let's go! I don't know what it is about Call of Dragons, but I'm not gonna lie, raiding for me is one of my favorite things. I don't know why, I just love raids. It does remind me of the back in the old school days, you know, playing World of Warcraft, queuing up for the Molten Core raid, trying to kill Rag Dude, or like going up to the Ice Crown Citadel, you know what I mean? Like, boys, like those moments were so epic, man. Imagine they made a season or an event which was like an actual raid event. So you would queue into it, right? And you queue in and it's an actual raid. So you start at a location, there might be so many of you, maybe 40, 50 players, right? And then you go through, right? You go through like different things. Like, so the first task might be like loads of ads, like loads of enemies that swarm in, and while you're getting swarmed, you might have to do a task. And then if you complete that task, you move on to the next phase, and that might be a different, like an actual like mini boss, like a frost giant. And then after you've done that, you know what I'm saying? Like you keep doing bit by bit. Oh no, I didn't notice where these mages were, or where these spires were. That's my mistake, because I was talking too much about lore stuff, or raid stuff. Here's what it is. The weird thing is, I don't see the timer. And because I don't see the timer, because we're not on the elite raid, I don't know when it's been 1 minute 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know when it's been 1 minute 30, so I can dodge his move. It's gonna be any time now, because that was the second load. Oh, he's gonna break that ice spire there. I kind of like where he's at now, though. Because I knew this was coming. So I was like, let's start moving. So this is all you got to do to Frost Giant raid, guys. Just make sure you preemptively move before that timer. And then you can start DPSing the boy down. Explaining critical damage, I can. I don't know how I'm going to explain the damage modifier. I might need to go onto the database that I did that video on. That would probably give me the modifier damage rate. The only thing you need to realize with critical damage, the way it works is just imagine you have your normal attack, right? So every time your normal attack hits the enemy, you have basically a percent. It's just going to be a random percent. But you have to critically strike your opponent, right? That's your chance. So the more critical chance you have, what it means is every auto has that chance. It doesn't mean, you know, if you have a 75% chance crit and you miss, you know, your first, say like your first crit doesn't crit. The second attack doesn't mean it will crit. It still has the exact same 75% chance of critting. That's what you need to realize. So over time, what it's supposed to do is you're supposed to get more crits over time. So if you can imagine, after 10 auto attacks on average, you would hit maybe 6 of them, giving you, you know, that 60% crit rate number, if you want to say, right? But the critical damage itself, it can vary. So I am certain critical damage currently is only something like 110% or 115% base, meaning you get like 15% extra damage for every crit you land. But that is base, meaning when you look at certain heroes like Freygar or talent trees like the precision talent tree, those can enhance your critical chance and your critical damage. So there might be a way to get over 150%, I think, critical damage, which is kind of nuts because that means you're hitting. Basically, if you're hitting over, you know, 100k damage, you're hitting for 150k because you're hitting for 50% more on top, which is nasty. You know what I'm saying? So you can do something like that. I hope that kind of like explains it in the stream for you. I can try and do a video on it, maybe later down the line. Maybe I do like a nice newer, maybe combat tutorial or something where I talk about rage generation, the basics of a primary and deputy commander, maybe critical damage is involved, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like make it something like that. That might be a video we could do. So we've taken that lovely jubilee. TM building, nothing happening. GG moving down. The spot. Oh no, this is TM. TM playing a bit of with a bit of fire. Dobby is a free elf. Yeah, crit. So crit is a very powerful thing. People. In most games, critical strike is very powerful. Because in most games, base critical damage is 125%. So it means you're doing a quarter extra damage no matter what, every attack. Right? And that's when you play like League of Legends, you can get items that increase it to like 200%. But yeah, it's basically free extra damage. Critical strike is free extra damage if it just randomly procs. That's the best way of kind of thinking about it, yeah. You need to hit. It's like rolling the dice. And say I say to you, if you can roll, I know this is a good way of doing it, right? This is an easy example. I think I've just figured out how to explain critical strike, right? I will say to you, Martin, right? I will let you slap me in the face. You can, bang, slap me in the face. But I will let you roll 2 dice. And if you can roll both dice, and both dice land on the same number, it doesn't have to be like, it can be any in double, but it has to land on a double, right? So you could get double 5, double 4, double 3, any double, and if you do, you will get a critical slap, meaning I will let you punch me in the face. So you get that extra damage just because you rolled lucky, right? That's what it basically is. That's what critical damage is in like a more comedic form. So it's a way of getting extra damage out just for a random chance. So you can get, like I say, a lot done in crit. A really crazy thing about crit, and like I say, in the olden days in certain games, crit is normally the most powerful tool for physical damage dealers. Because crit, back in the day, if you played League of Legends, compared to how League of Legends is nowadays, League of Legends originally had like a rune system where you had a rune page, and you could place individual runes in to give you extra stats. And the only way you could get those runes were by playing the game and then buying them with the blue essence you earned for free. But if you was an AD carry, one thing you always did with your rune page back in the day will always add 1 rune, and it was like a 0.97% crit rune, which gives you 1% crit chance. And that 1% crit chance in your page would be insane, because if you had it and your opponent didn't have it, it sounds like silly, like it's only 1%, but in League of Legends, if I was auto-attacking you, and you have a 0% chance to crit me, and for some out-of-this-world reason, I hit the 1%, I literally beat you every single time in the trade. It was so unreal. So it's really interesting to see how much emphasis was on crit in other games. Maybe at the moment there might be just not enough heroes in this game that can, you know, abuse crit, because you've only got Frigga that literally does it. She gives you a 30% critical damage bonus with this critical chance. You do get Valen, don't get me wrong. Like, Valen gives you the crit chance. So it gives you a 10% crit chance, but it doesn't give you, you know, damage, right? So maybe there might need to be more crit-based heroes, maybe. And then that might become the new meta, where people are running crit because the damage amplification is actually worth it now compared to how it is currently. Because right now, the crit is just a nice, like kind of how you said, it's almost like a nice free damage that you get. I'm going to be honest. It's just kind of like just some nice free damage that you can get. And you know when you crit too as well, because when you crit, you normally see the attacks go like white, white, white. And then the crit, you can see the damage amplifications. Like, you can see the difference, and it has a little symbol. So, but yeah, I always have in my talent pages talked about crits. Like, that's why my Lilia build is crit, right? Because you get 10% chance to crit here with a 15% skill crit damage rating, which is kind of absurd in a talent tree. So all of my talents that has the skill tree has this. Same with like the precision tree, right? So you look at the precision tree, and again you have Intrepid, which gives you crit rate, but then you have Unstoppable, that's giving you another 15% crit damage. So I've always said these are the 2 best parts because of the critical part. Like, Some people might not want to agree with me, that's fine. That, I think, is why people like my channel, because I'm not the same person that's going to spew out, like, Rise of Kingdom info. I'm actually looking at the game as a different game, and I kind of like looking at the game from different backgrounds, you know, playing, like, World of Warcraft, on Diablo, and Path to Exile, and even Rise of Kingdoms in some degree, but when you're looking at how this is played, especially in combat, it's definitely different compared to, you know, Rock. I didn't even know how much damage I did, by the way. I probably didn't do that much damage because I'm not gonna lie, I was not concentrating at all on that raid. Oh, I got rank 15 somehow. I'll take it. I'll take it. For someone who wasn't concentrating on the raid, we'll take it. I'm on 134,000 on my Majiggy Majig. This is 91k. This is 68k. I just keep going troop expansion. Or do I go for healing? I think I need to go troop expansion because it means it opens up both of these anyway. Because this is going to get locked at 10. So I might as well get it to this to 16. And I can get these to like 12, 13. And then I might save up then for the warrants. Because I haven't got the warrants yet. Because I think, as you can imagine, healing's way more important this season than trying to capture an extra pair. Let's just be real. Let's just be real with each other right now, you know? So let's just do that. 16 hours. I could gem it, but I'm on 43k, so I could do some rallies again. We could do rallies and get the prestige. Maybe I just gem it. YOLO. What we got to lose? We can pretend to be a fake whale on stream. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. 41 Frosty Bear, though. Well, both of my ints are 49, which is great. I'm trying to build on Goresh. If you're wondering what my Goresh builds are, I'll show you. I've got some builds. I'm not gonna lie. As you guys know, if you actually pay attention to a lot of my content, I do give you advice. And like I say, with Goresh and Skullgirl, these are like my first impressions of them. And after this season, we're gonna get a really good idea. But when we look at the talent pages, this is, I think, the best page for Skullgirl. If it were me, you're gonna need. You get so much march speed, it's kind of nice that you can skip this and go full into egoism, but I'd still take 1% just because it allows you to get in and out of combat. It's a 96% extra movement speed for being under a third, which is nice. But it's just nice how you got cool headed, the last word plus ready for battle with luck of the draw, which means like all the counterattacks you're going to be dealing just reduces all damage you take. So it's going to be really nice. I wish I could have more points, I'm not going to lie, because if you could, you'd have more points into Fearless. Because you just want more counter-attack damage, and this is the best. Technically, if you want pure counter-attack damage, this is the best singular talent, because this gives you 5%, while this only gives you 4%. So, you know, I could go over here and grab 4% over here instead, but personally, I don't like this. I think this is not good for infantry because you kind of want to survive. And I think with these guys in particularly, Skullgirl and like Goresh are a bit too weak to justify having this. I think they'll just die too quick to actually get the maximum value out of it. Swift Maneuvers is just, again, like, okay. I just don't think you tile hop as an infantry player, so I just don't like the mobility tree. So it feels like with Skullgirl you are restricted to these two trees at the moment, unless someone finds a really powerful mobility infantry build. Who knows? But I think that's the best tree you can run. I'm running the PvP tree just to see how good it actually is at the moment. I don't think I've been impressed, and I know a lot of players themselves haven't been impressed either, because the way this tree finishes out is pretty much the same as you've just seen. You're going to be going down the exact same path, but we are going to take this now because we need the pure stats. So like that's what it looks like without it, you know what I'm saying? I kind of messed up because I put 5 points here. I should have. You could put 5 points here to be fair, and 1 point there. But you should just do 4-1 and then put the 1 point here, just to help yourself out. But I just don't think this is good enough. I just don't feel like you're tanky enough. Maybe if you're a T5 player, this is what you run, because maybe T5 players, you know, you have technically the most amount of stats in the game. So you kind of want abuse having more stats than everyone else. That's how you kind of take more advantage as a T5 player. So I could see this being used for that, but I would prefer this. I just think this is better in all categories. I don't know why. Goresh, this is the tree I'm testing out. If you're wondering why, it's because I just want to put a little bit of healing on the guy. I'm not gonna lie. This is a very powerful talent, and I would most likely take this out 9 times out of 10. But I just want to test out this vitality on Goresh and just see if it's actually good. But this is the build I'm testing out. This is the build I would run though. If you were going to run Goresh, this is the actual build I like. It looks a bit funky, because it is. But it makes the most sense with Goresh, because you are going to get surrounded. And I've purposely made it so you take 30% less damage from being surrounded, from that surrounded bonus, which is very good. Because even though we got 3 points here, this is the exact same talent. You know what I'm saying? So we have basically the same talent here that we can potentially trigger. And this talent up here is basically dead to us. We don't need this. If you're wondering, Generous is a really powerful effect as well. I really like this effect. As well, Iron Will. Iron Will is going to extend all of our buff duration. So this is going to 7 seconds, and then so is this. So it's really good if you pair both of them together, but I think that's the build I'm playing for Goresh, because I would run Goresh with like maybe Madeline or something. Maybe run Goresh and Indis. Maybe that's the real MVP. Take 40% less counter attack damage at the moment. You know, all this HP bonus. Make them take more damage and heal myself up. Just saying. Just saying. So those are the kind of builds I'm running at the moment on the 2 heroes, and what I'm gonna most likely recommend by the end of the season. But we're rallying away now. What's this on? An hour and 20? GG still building. 17 minutes and then they've got the next flag down again. So they are building. Yeah, I do like that idea as well, you know. Maybe get a pet, like you said, Martin. That's why I was thinking of building my pet. So I've got this Berserker Phaedrake, which he got given. I'm gonna obviously get a 1-star one, but I have this Berserker Phaedrake that I'm building on purpose to be a pet without a talent. Sounds crazy, but I thought if I could play Fierce Attack, Super, and Forceful with Chain Strike, Wild Chain Strike in this position, what you could then do is then go for like Blood Roar, which is crit rate, and then you could get where do you want, like Angry Roar, crit rate. And then there's another one. Is it back up at the top? Yeah, this. So you could have like Eviscerate with those three. Or those two. So it depends. It depends. Maybe you do that. Get Wild Chain Strike here, Angry Roar, like the other one I said, and then like Eviscerate. That's like nearly 15-20 odd % crit. Let's send. Let's keep emptying. Should we see how many treaties I'm on now? Do you remember I started the day on 1,000? I had 1,000 to go. Now I'm over 893, so I've basically got 107 trees today. There's 5, 10, 14, so we've got 15, 16, 21, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 45, 9, 51, 5, 61, 66, 60, yeah, like we've got bare guys. We got a lot. So the grinding for the Ruddy Harp begins. I wonder how far we can get this upgraded this season. That's the real one. But yeah, look, that's critical damage when you see it. Look there. So look, I had 4.8, and then I did like 9.3, but now this is 4.2. So this is the increase, right? So look, that's 4.7, 7.7, 7.3, 4.2, 4.5, 4.5, 6. 5.6, 7. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes the crit is a little bit harder, but you can see it goes from like 4,000 or 4,200, and it's normally either like 5,000 or 6,000. And then sometimes if all the stars align up with your fragility triggers and all your normal attack focus triggers, you hit like 9k critical damage hits. You know what I'm saying? So it is hard to work it, but if you were doing it without, it looks like from 4 to 5, 6k. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting 1,000 extra damage to 1.2k extra damage on your hit. Everyone's like, I didn't even realize. Let me see what they want. Let's see what they want me on. Mage. I'll just send both. I'll just send both. I'll send both. Yeah, I like that though. So if you are wondering what happened earlier, there were a nice little bit of skirmishing, a little bit of fighting going on. Died down while the building. It looked like GG did a really good push. I'm not gonna lie. For the strategy wise, you know, strategy and the teamwork and working together, they did really, really well. But in terms of actually merits, as we saw and we took into notes, the GG earned 1 million less, right? So they earned like 3.1 million, but then TM earned 4 million. Oh, this is the village system. You get the village system in season 2, guys. I've done a guide on it as well. If you want to check it out, you can search just like search on my channel like village guide. It'll come up. But this is like the little system in the game in season 2. So instead of, you know, these villagers, your alliance captures for the alliance objective. What you do instead now is like you build towards the village, and if you build towards the village, you as a player can fight like this little hard mini boss, and if you kill it, you get a personal effect. So at the moment, I've got 3 villagers guaranteeing me some daily elixir production from my fighting, but it's literally pennies at the minute that I'm getting. But at least it's helping me get, you know, elixir. You can get villages for all sorts, like healing reduction costs, hero XP bonuses, you know what I'm saying? Like all sorts. Yeah, it's all right. It's good. The only time it's bad is like at the moment, like we're not using them because they're trying to sort out a list. Because generally, what happens is people take the village effect, and as you can see, only 40 people can take this effect because it's so much, like it's such a powerful effect. Basically, it's a level 8 village. And they might take it, and the people that take it aren't really fighting, or they're not really doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not really putting in their effort. So, our alliance at the moment hasn't connected the good villagers until they make, like, you know, the list. So, what's the difference between, what, this elixir capacity limit and the other one? What's the difference between this production and this capacity? Is that what you're asking? Because what this is doing, this is just saying, this is increasing your, or in the policies? Oh yeah, it's the same as that. So the policies is the same as your, ones there. So like, so if you look at here, you have elixir production speed, and then you have daily elixir production, right? So the elixir production speed is basically how much actually elixir you're producing per minute, if that makes sense. So the higher production speed you are, the less time it's going to take you to get to your maximum production, right? Your daily elixir production is increasing the maximum total. So if you look at the herbalist hut, you see I've got elixir productions over 305,000. Basically, I can produce nearly 305,000 troops worth of free healing a day. That's what that's saying, right? And to increase that, all I'm doing is increasing this production. See how this is daily production? I'm increasing that, so I'm getting more troops for my time, basically. But then, obviously, if you increase the amount, you know, because this is the resource side, but if you increase the amount to like 70,000, you know, like I'm at 76,000, it just means when you maybe go to sleep, you know, you'll cap out at more. So when you wake up, you get more value. So that's the only difference. One of them's increasing this big total, and the other one's increasing the speed it's done at. So if you can imagine, like, look, I'm doing over 76,000, but I'm doing it under 6 hours. But when you start the season, you got like 50 or 60,000 elixir, and it takes you about 6 hours or just over 6 hours to do it. So you can see like the benefit of having those different productions. And like I said, that's for your policies that helps you with that, as you said, as well as the villages. So the village system helps you do that too. And like the village system, you can see there's daily elixir production. If you really wanted to get into resource healing, you can reduce the healing gold cost, wood cost, you know, there's all of them. Mana cost even. So you can find all of these good ones if you want and do it. Or there's like the limits, there's hero XP bonuses too if you want to get those hero XP bonuses. I don't have them because personally, I'm not going to lie guys, I don't see the point. Your heroes are level 30, and as you can see, all my heroes are already now level 50, coming up to level 50 that I'm playing with, that I need. I've only just got to Frost Giant in the season, so my heroes are going to be level 50, like majority of them, if I really wanted to, like pretty quick. So I don't think you need the hero XP bonuses as much now. You just get the ones like at the beginning, like the policy at the start, and that's it. Like I don't think you need the villages. But if you got any more questions, guys, don't worry. Just ask away. No question's a dumb question. Unless it is actually something silly. Unless it's something actually ridiculous. Then who knows? But if you got anything about the game, just ask away. We're happy to answer. I've got the sneaky feeling either two things is going to happen. The fighting's gonna start tomorrow morning, or it's gonna start at fucking midnight. One or the other. I'm gonna be honest. Bro, that flag position, does that mean I can't build it? Let me look. We'll just march it. We'll just march it down. I am debating what to do with my pets. Like, I'm gonna get rid of this. Because this one's just straight better. So let's just do that. Oh, we got follow up. That's good. We'll take that. But we've got this 1 star. And the real question is, do I just regenerate this 1 star and just get rid of the legendary? Or do I inherit the 1 star onto this legendary? Because I have 36 intelligence, which is what you need for the ice core. And I have 28 spirit. And that is exactly what you need for the spirit blue. You know what I'm saying? So when the patch comes in and we can test it out when it comes live, you know, with the new war pets, I can technically inherit that pet onto there, you know what I'm saying? And I've got actually like an insanely strong ice lizard because it's AoE hitting multiple units. Well, we're gonna try the elite raid, I guess. I don't know if we're gonna have enough members online. We should, because the thing is, we normally do this raid earlier. So you know when we were streaming in the afternoon, that's when normally we would have done this raid. But we changed the time for the US guys, and it seems like the US guys ain't on. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I can't see, obviously, the amount of people. You know what I mean? Do you know what I did as well? I did this last time. I was meant to mention it, or I was meant to do it for this raid. I was meant to swap these two around. I was meant to put Veiling in the front and Lilia in the back because it makes the march quicker, because I've got more march speed on the Veiling setup. And I kind of would prefer more march speed, if I'm honest. But if you guys are looking on how to do this raid, since there's only 19 of you watching at the minute, 20 of you watching, maybe you guys rewatch it later on. This is what I was talking about with the EIS. My head's kind of like blocking it, but that's the secret. I can't hide it anymore. I don't care. It's, you know, it's already out in public. EIS exposed it, so it's not me anymore. It's not me. But you're gonna understand why this spot, if you really want to try and get this done first at the moment, is the spot. It's how EIS did it as well, if you're wondering why they have got the frame on their server. The one thing and the reason as well, if you're wondering, I didn't include it in my elite, you know, Frost Giant and Frost Giant guide today. The reason I haven't included it is obviously because it's a bug. So there's no point including a bug in a guide where hopefully that guide, anyone can watch it now for the rest of time, because that should be how you complete the Frost Giant in and out, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully that'll be all set up right. And what we're thinking, we'll see how this raid goes. we'll see what happens after, meaning I'll see if anyone's doing anything on this side. And then if not, I might have to disappear. And I'll just be doing work, aka making content. I'm surprised they allowed this guy to teleport there over a T5 player. So if you guys as well right now want to know how the mage role works, this raid's going to teach you pretty much everything. I'm going to let you know. If you've not fought the Frost Giant, this is the best thing. I'm going to give you the way I played the mage role, and I can give you my reasonings why. It makes sense only because of the bug is the way you'll see this is being set up. Because as you can imagine, we're trying to make sure this is like, you can get to here. So what the mage players need to do is basically like walk over here. And we will basically, I will, or Kawaii, one of us is going to put a spire like here. We basically put one around here. It depends on where the T5's set up first. But we know we put one around here. If not, it's going to go like here. It's really close in. And then the other ones can go up. But then, because we only need 2 spires, what you need to do, what we do anyway, we put the other spires on this side because then they're out the way and they're not really causing any issues. Because as you noticed when we did the normal raid, right, the spires were popping up and like my archer would have to walk around and lose DPS timing, right? So we're trying to avoid that. We're trying to make it so literally the archer players just fire. They don't do anything but fire. And the only thing they have to do is move behind my spike when we say so. So we'll see if this is going to go ahead or not. Coffee's in the voice chat. I could jump into the voice chat, but... Oh wait. Let me grab the attack room for the mages at least. I've got the hiccups. Oh no. I'm over 40 million again. It feels good. It's gonna be gone very shortly when we start dueling again. Just message Coffee and ask when we can start dueling over alliances. Because I kind of want to duel, man. Because originally I was down here dueling. Where is it? Here. Should I scout this guy? Let's do that. Let me see how many troops this guy has. I might be able to walk up and duel him. If it's like above 180,000 I'll walk up, because it does look like that's a 200k march. If it is, I will get this ready. Well, I can't even do that, can I? Because if it's 180k, I need to match it. I need the info. I need the info, boys. Have you guys been watching, while we wait, have you guys been watching, I don't know if you watch Netflix, obviously, but if you've been watching Netflix, have you guys been watching that, I want to call, is it The Devil's Playground? I want to say that. Or Devil's Plan? Yeah, The Devil's Plan, that's it. Have you been watching that? I don't know what it is, but I love watching the Korean TV shows. I think the Korean TV shows do way better justice compared to watching some of the reality shows. Mark the spot? Yeah, you nerds. Sweet spot. At least we're at 260k now, 270k, 261k. I love how it's literally one troop. Look at that, 260,999. Oh, he's got 142,000. Do we walk over to kill him? Do we do it, chat? It's so far. The only thing I'm worried of is sending 142k troops to this guy and then he walks away. You know what I'm saying? That's when it's a big effing chat. Because Sky and Norm are up here. They're in this side of the world. Yo, this song is like my favorite song in the playlist, by the way. Do you guys like this vibe? I'll turn it up a little bit. $52 people online and we've only got 30 in the raid. I want to shoot the other 22 people. Yeah, I always thought, you know, US time zone best time was like 2100 UTC. Not at 1900 UTC. Because 1900 UTC is 7 PM. And they're normally like 5 to 8 hours behind us. So that means they'll be online between like 12 and 2 PM. I don't think that's right. Maybe there's some US guys in chat could like tell me, but I'm sure it's like 5 to 6 hours behind or something. Top ones. Already 230 in Asia. Oh my. We'll see. We'll see what they're saying. Got 32 in though. Got another one coming in. I wonder what the dual login feature is going to be like. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see that. Is it going to be like I press a button and it gives me 2 different client windows I log into, or I log into one and then go in the other? Because if I do that, I wouldn't mind then leveling up my farm, because I can be on this and then I can just click the window and just check everything's done and just go back. Give it like 10% of my energy, but you know. $47 minutes. $33. Oh, you want to do a practice run? Okay. Right, practice run, boys. So this isn't going to be a kill. It's just to get people practicing. So if you're watching and you've never seen this done before, this will be a good way of showing you what the elite raids actually, what you're meant to do. So like, especially like someone like me, I'm gonna be on this side. I'm gonna try and just put one of the spires over here at the start, and then hover around here, and then later on I'm gonna move over to place the right, well, the left spire. Yeah, and then you'll see everyone else doing their thing, and then I'll show you obviously all the mechanics again, because we did do a guide today for this, which is really good. Ooh, can we get another rally? Good luck. Don't worry guys, like I said, this isn't a proper attempt, this is a practice run. So it'll be a good way, so if you guys want to be like a mage player in this raid, this will give you a good idea what to do. If you're a DPS, it's pretty simple what these guys need to do, but you'll see the trick. If you've not watched EIS's leaked, leaked video on the strat that other alliances have been doing, then you'll be sleeping, boys. You'll be sleeping under the window. So I can imagine that's going to get patched as well. That might get quickly patched. Like, since that video is already out, they might have already started fixing it, so it comes out in patch 1.021 too. What's kawaii? Oh, they're just cancelling it? They're cancelling it. They're not even doing a practice run. They're just going to cancel. What do you mean? I can't get out. What? I wonder where they're gonna make the new dual zone. Right, let's have a look. If nothing's happening, guys, we might have to call it for the streams today, since we did double stream it up today. We did one in the morning for 4 hours, and then what we're on now? Coming up to 4 hours again, so we've almost done 8 hours worth of streaming. TM building up, and then GM doing GG, should I say, are doing their thing. So I think it's gonna take a few hours again. Maybe fight tomorrow. It's late. It's getting to 8 PM. Normally it takes 30 minutes a flag. That's one flag that's about to get done. So you can imagine like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Between like 8 flags or so to get all the way around. Like 8, 10 flags to get all the way around. So that's like 5 hours. So that can be done like 3 o'clock in the morning. Who knows if they start fighting at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully not. I've not looked at the EX's alliances, you know. Is that bad of me? Like, I've not looked at how strong these guys are. Oh. What about these guys? Oh. This is like no one's strong here. Yeah, 45-minute towers. So let's work it out. 45-minute a tower then. So if it's 45-minute tower and you got like 10 towers, and I said that were what? Basically like 5 hours originally, right? But add an extra quarter on, so it's like what, 7.5 hours then? Yeah. Just as I said it, you said it in chat. I love it. Yeah, so 7.5 hours from now, jeez. That's still early morning when they start to touch, so I wonder if Drow will just spam message me to wake me up. Who knows? That's funny, that. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight, hopefully. It's gonna be one of them ones where you're gonna watch the, you know, like, how good can TM turtle in against them, I think. Right, we're all good. We're all good, chat. I think we're gonna clean it up, as they say. Let's just speak to the guys in the. Oh shit! Sorry, Tractor Boy. I was meant to actually press skip, and what happened and skip to you again. Well, that's gonna be it, guys. We had a nice stream. We covered actually the fighting that happened. I've recorded it all. So what I'm gonna do basically in a moment is, once the stream ends, finish doing the work I was doing for the Roots of War video. The Roots of War against Mephisto, guys, is coming out tomorrow. So if you're wondering how we did, you'll be able to watch it properly there. And then the video of the fighting we've got so far will probably come out either the day after. So So either Wednesday or I might be cheeky and upload it tomorrow. Like tomorrow night. I'll see how I feel. Someone in chat was like, am I sponsored by Taco Bell? I'm like, I'm not sponsored by Taco Bell. I went, if I could, I'm not gonna lie, if there's any UK people in chat, they'll probably understand from, as like a northern guy, where I'm coming from. But I said I wish I was sponsored by like Greg's. So I could just go to any Greg's and just get like infinite sausage rolls and steak pasties and stuff. That's how British I am. Go in and just get like 2 steak bakes. Oh, it tastes. I can already taste the gravy, dude. Like the steak bakes from Greg's. Oh my god, the gravy, the steak, all in together. And when it comes Christmas time and you get the special one with like all the cranberry sauce and stuff, oh my lord, it is legit too good. So I could definitely get sponsored by them. Maybe I might even should I message? Imagine if I message Monster, because I legit probably drink a Monster energy drink nearly every day. I am personally trying to stop drinking sugary drinks slowly, and Monster Energy is literally the only thing that I drink now sugary. I don't drink realistically sugary drinks anymore. I just have juice. Like, I don't know what you call it anywhere else, but you know, I'll just have some juice. Bro, I don't want that level 4 tile. What is that about? Is he? Let's just send these guys out so you guys can see that I am trying to be a good farmer. The thing is, this is what I've always said about most things. I think everyone will agree. I don't know, but like, anything's bad for you and anything's good for you. I'm just going to be honest with you, generally. Like, food-wise and drink-wise, I can say. Unless you have like an allergy or, you know, a deficiency, that's different. But if we're just talking in scent, it's like, I can drink, and I do. I'm not gonna lie, I will get a Monster energy drink. I could open it at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I shit you not, I could probably be drinking that like a coffee, like a cold coffee, for like 2 hours. So I like pace myself, and then that'd be it for the whole day. So like, if you only have like one drink, and then say like as well you're doing stuff, so you're actually like lifting or you're active, because like as well, like I go out, I do a little bit of a like walk the dog, you know, I take the dog out, and then I do a little bit of a minute exercise when I get home. You know, since I'm doing all of that stuff, like, it doesn't really impact you too much. It's the more of the fact that it's if you're drinking Monster energy drink all the time, like 2 or 3 cans a day, then that's your own fault. You deserve to suffer the repercussions, because you're not understanding that drink's not designed to be drank like that, you know. But it's just like anything, you know. You can have a good KFC, you can have a good McDonald's, right? But like the guy did that experiment and ate a McDonald's for breakfast, dinner, and tea for like a whole month, and his whole body, you know, like caved in and nearly like wanted to like it just went completely south for him, you know. It's like that with everything. Like anything you generally can take in, like nutrient wise for your body. You know, that's it. Yeah, the supersize me. You know, you're gonna be able to do it. So when's the T5s coming? I might sneakily never become a T5 player. What about that? What about if I do everything possible and then I can unlock T5 and I just don't unlock them? I'd be the strongest T4 player in existence. I'm joking, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna dip. It's been a pleasure having you. If there's fighting tomorrow, I'll try and get the stream on for the fighting. If it's really early hours, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not streaming. I will wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning to watch the fight, but I'll record the footage and I'll make a video. I won't stream at that time, but just because unless like somehow I'm up and like feeling it. But apart from that, I'm not gonna do that. But we're gonna focus on the rest of the content we need to do for today / tomorrow and the rest of the week. And then, like I said, we're going to keep on streaming. So if you've enjoyed the streams, like always, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the subs as well, all the gifted subs to all the lucky viewers that have joined. And I will basically see you guys tomorrow. So catch you guys later.